last night, a very dear friend of mine, who, of course, I hadn't seen in a very long time, kind of shared a concern with me. She was wondering, would the magic still be here? Because a long-expected party was an incredibly unique thing. I think everyone can agree on that. But what is there and back again? I've been trying to figure that out since she talked to me about it. I was like, oh, it's a little too small to be a convention. Okay? It's a little too big, it takes a little too long to be a party. And after spending a full day back here, back home, I figured out what it is. It's a family reunion. The last time I stood here, I spoke to you about swords and heroes. And yeah, I have a hero obsession thing, I realize. But I'm not going to buck the musical trend. Tonight I'm going to sing to you about them. But first, a little bit about heroes, because I do like to hear myself talk. Another thing I thought of since 3 years ago, I'm a little older, a little wiser about something. I was thinking about heroism, about what it means, and I came to an epiphany, I guess kind of like Sam, okay, about heroism. I was trying to figure out what makes heroes different from regular people, different from all of us. They're not any stronger than we are. They're not any smarter. Heck, I personally know that a lot of us are smarter than a lot of the characters we see as heroes. And they're not any more courageous than we can be. But there is a difference. The difference is that heroes they see the world like we do. They can see how cruel and how unfair it can be. How horrible it can make us feel sometimes. But that difference between heroes and everyone else is that heroes don't accept the world that they live in. The world as it should be. Yeah. So this song is for all heroes and all of you. That's not the tune. Dry your eyes and quietly bear this pain with pride. For heaven shall remember the silent and the brave, and promise me they will never see the fear within our eyes. We will give strength to those who still remain. So bury fear, 'cause fate draws near, and hide the signs of pain. With noble acts, the bravest souls endure, their hearts remain. Discard regret that in this debt a better world is made. The children of a newer day might remember and avoid our fate. And in the fury of this darkest hour, we will be your light. You've asked me for my sacrifice. and I am Winterborn, and in this moment I will not run. It is my place to stand. We few shall carry hope within our bloodied hands. So hold your head up high, for there is no greater love. Think of the faces of the people you defend, and promise me they will never see the tears within our eyes. Although we are men with mortal sins, angels never cry. So bury fear, for fate draws near, and hide the signs of pain. With noble acts, the bravest souls endure, their hearts remain. Discard regret that in this debt a better world is made. The children of a newer day might remember and avoid our fate. And in the fury of this darkest hour, we will be your light. You've asked me for my sacrifice, and I am Winterborn, and in this moment I am for you. Though better men have failed, I will give my life for love, for I am Winterborn, and in my dying I'm more alive than I have ever been. I will make this sacrifice, for I am Winterborn.